My parents won't speak to me because I won't move back home to pay off my brother's Porsche. When I was 16, I unwrapped a $5 Starbucks gift card for Christmas, while my brother Liam tore into a PlayStation 5. My parents explained that money was tight, but Liam needed the gaming system for his mental health after failing 3 classes that semester. That same week, they told me to get a job at Target because the family needed help with bills. Every 2 weeks, I'd cash my paycheck and watch my mother count out exactly half for the family fund. The money would disappear into Liam's spring break trips and his meal plans and his car insurance, while I ate peanut butter sandwiches between shifts. During my college years, I worked overnight security and studied in empty office buildings while sending $500 home each month. My mother would text me photos of Liam's new apartment and thank me for being such a good daughter who understood that family comes first. Liam dropped out junior year, but my parents said college wasn't for everyone and kept paying his rent anyway. When I graduated with my engineering degree and landed a job making 6 figures, my father said I was lucky that things came so easy to me. Liam had just been fired from his 4th job for calling his manager incompetent. My mother explained that creative souls like Liam couldn't be caged in corporate environments like boring people could. I finally had my own apartment with windows that actually opened and a kitchen where everything worked. Saturday mornings became mine with farmers market coffee and hiking trails that reminded me why I moved to Colorado. My savings account hit 5 figures for the first time. My mother left voicemails about how I was getting selfish with my fancy job. I dated someone who asked why I apologized so much, and I didn't know how to explain that existing felt like something I needed permission for. Life tasted different when you weren't drowning. Then one day my phone rang 17 times while I was in a meeting. Liam had been fired from his security job for sleeping at his desk again. The manager said it was the 3rd time they caught him on camera, and he actually snored so loud it triggered noise complaints. My mother called it discrimination against people with sleep disorders, even though the sleep study he did a year earlier showed he didn't actually have one. She ranted for 20 minutes about unfair workplaces and how Liam was too gifted for minimum wage anyway. Then her voice dropped and she said, "Your father and I need to discuss something serious with you." It turns out that my unemployed brother who couldn't keep a job watching empty buildings owned a $90,000 Porsche with monthly payments of $1,692. My parents had co-signed because Liam said the car would motivate him to succeed. He was $8,000 behind on payments, and the repo company was coming next week. "You need to move back home immediately so your rent money can make his car payment." My mother said it like she was telling me to pass the salt at dinner. I laughed because it had to be a joke, but the silence stretched until I realized they were serious. They actually wanted me to give up my apartment and move back into my childhood bedroom with the butterfly wallpaper so my brother could keep his luxury car. I offered to send $500 a month to help with their finances. $500 when you make 6 figures is insulting to your family and you know it. My father's voice was sharp. "We sacrificed everything for you kids, and now you act like we're begging strangers for change when we're just asking you to do your part." I reminded them about the thousands I'd already given through high school and college, and my mother cut me off. "That was your responsibility as the older sister. And anyway, Liam has an artistic temperament that needs nurturing, not some soul-crushing retail job like you had." I asked why a 27-year-old man with no job needed a Porsche he couldn't afford. Because unlike you, he hasn't given up on his dreams and settled for being another corporate robot pushing papers and kissing ass for a paycheck. My father's words hit exactly where he aimed them. Liam still believes he can be somebody special instead of just another nobody engineer at some tech company nobody's heard of. I told them Liam could sell the Porsche and buy a used car like a normal person who can't afford luxury cars. "You want your brother driving some pathetic used car like he's worthless?" My mother was screaming now. "You got yours, so screw everyone else, right?" She called me ungrateful and selfish and cold-hearted. "We should have known you'd abandon your family the second you got successful. You always thought you were better than us." I said no and hung up while she was still screaming. Liam lost the Porsche 2 weeks later and had to buy a 10-year-old Corolla with 250,000 miles on it. My parents called me a selfish bitch who destroyed her brother's future and ruined their credit and broke their hearts. They haven't spoken to me in 3 months.